No, excuse me. Let's be very clear. Let's be clear. It's called crystal clear. I always wanted the Epstein Files released. I was very strong on that, as you recall. I was very early to it. I remember I was still at his house, and he was, I don't know whether you're formatting the video or something. And I said, you should release these. They're doing Girls Gone Wild. What if they did like younger girls gone Epstein Wild? We could make, how much that guy has made on uh, Girls Gone Wild? And he said, no, I want these to be sort of private. And I said, well, you're the money guy, but I'm sort of the branding business guy. I think if we release these tapes very strongly, we could make a tremendous amount of money in places like Thailand and other great countries that, are sort of more into freedom and things. And he said he was sort of a coward. So I was pushing for the Epstein material to come out a lot longer than you and a lot longer than the Democrats, who were all over the Epstein files, by the way. But we did look into them, and it just so happens Cross-Eyed Cash and Pastor Prime Pam, Bondi and Patel, my dynamic duo, uh, they went through, and it turns out there were about 2,000 mentions of Donald Trump Jr., which is very interesting. I didn't realize, he was only sort of like a teenager, but he was doing horrible things with a lot of people, apparently. So it pains me as a father of two kids to see that one of my children is really a disgrace, really a disgrace. And you'll notice in all the files that it looks almost like a different, like handwriting where it says Junior. And I think that was Jeff Epstein trying to sort of signal that he was a really bad guy. So as you'll see, I'm nowhere in the files. Very happy to release them. A lot of Democrats, by the way, very strongly in the files. But I'm not. I guess Don Jr. is going to have to go to jail for a very long time, and that's too bad for him. But we believe in law and order here in the Trump administration, and I'll be celebrate. I was, excuse me, I will be selling. It's called selling. We do sales. I'll be selling Trump meme coins commemorating Don Jr. going to jail, limited edition. So you want to get those very quickly, and we'll be, I guess, sad. I think sad. I think sad. I mean, it's not Ivanka, obviously, that did anything wrong. That would be actually sad. But bye bye, Don Jr.